I'm from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright. Beaches cool and waves of thunder, morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere, in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wild as sea, hands up high and voices free. Down under's where I'll be. Down under's calling, can't you hear?
Oh, g'day, folks. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Okay, I'm going to start the chat off. Where are we? Can you tell us where are we? First of all, in the chat, g'day, Jaden. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Good to see you. Hey, do you know where we are in as Oz? What part of Oz are we in? Yeah, that's the focus of our show today. Trying to get you guys to have a look at new places around Australia. So let's get you looking at some new places, see where you are, see if you know it, and it'll make you actually want to come down and check us out. This is for all those of you that are over the pond. Well, when you come down for your cruise, let's say you join us on the Ducks cruise at the end of the year, you come down for that Ducks cruise, you will be enjoying some of the scenery. And you need to make a special trip to go to the place that we're talking about here. But anyway, folks, where are we? Take a look, take a guess, see if you can figure it out. All right, let's have a look. What's going on today? Well, some interesting things. First of all, we've just finished off, as you all know, we've all finished off with the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, and then we went into Christmas, New Year. Both Yolanda and I were a little bit under the weather, so we missed out on a couple of shows. But more importantly, folks, we're now heading into some exciting stuff coming up. I know that in April, excuse me, in April we will have the ABC's cruise, which will be going out of I think it's out of Miami, and it's on the Carnival Horizon, and that ship will be doing the ABC, so Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. I think you guys would love that. It's going to be an amazing cruise. I know exactly who's going to be on it. We've got young Denise, and we've got young Jen Cohen. More importantly, we've got Gabby, who will be on board there, and Gabby will be also entertained by Bruce and Cindy from Ocean to Ocean Travel. So that's going to be an amazing cruise. I know she's going to have a good time. The Horizon is an amazing ship. We've been on it. We've been to the A and B, to Aruba and Bonaire. We have not been to Curacao. So I think those guys are going to have an amazing cruise there. Also, g'day, buddy. G'day, Joe. Welcome aboard, buddy. Nice to have you here. Also, we are going to be, and Joe, you're going to be beside yourself. I know you will, because we're going to be on the Ducks cruise in December the 29th, 2026, heading out of Brisbane, doing the Great Barrier Reef and spending New Year's Eve just outside of Cairns. We're going to have an absolute ball coming back into Brisbane on the 4th of January 2027. I know Joe is beside himself. Joe is saying he's going to say we're in Broome. No, we're not Broome, mate. Not Broome. Besides, you need a sweeper for that, don't you? Oh, shut up, Shaun. Anyway, yes, so we're just going to be having an amazing time. That cruise will go from Brisbane, Airlie Beach, Cairns, Willis Island, and then back into Brisbane again. So that's going to be an amazing cruise. It's a New Year's Eve cruise, so certainly looking forward to the New Year's Eve opportunity. We will have amazing people. We've got cruises already. Can you believe it? Some um, me on Messenger when they should know that I am in a live stream. Anyway, um, I'll just pass a message there and say, "Hey Meg, come into hey Meg, check us out on the HH4C Live." There we go. So there she goes. She knows we're doing a live now. Okay, so um, yeah, so we're going to be having an amazing time out in the northern areas. It's going to be summer. The good news about that time of year is, well, we'll be having barbecues and out on the beach and out on top deck in our bathers. Some will have their what do you call it? Budgie smugglers. Yep. Mm. Not only budgie smugglers, but we'll also be doing shoeies and all the like. So it's going to be fun. That is the lovely Mrs. Meg Vines. She needs to actually be in the chat rather than try and talk to me via Messenger. Um, okay, having a look. So we've got that cruise coming up, and then there's also a cruise in the middle of March of 27. And that cruise is going to be an amazing one because that will be, and it'll be rather auspicious for us because that cruise actually is going to be on the ship that Ilana and I actually got hooked into cruising on. That ship was previously known as the Golden Princess, which then became Pacific Adventure and now is Carnival Adventure. So we're looking forward to being on that cruise. In fact, my cousin who lives in the U.S. was known as Mr. Golden. So we're actually looking forward to that one, so we can get a replay on that ship because that is the ship that originally got us involved into cruising. So we are now down 5 cruises since that one. So that's going to be our 7th. Okay, other things going along with HH4C is there is a cruise in the works right now. We're currently looking at roughly, let me see if I can get it up here. We're currently looking at roughly 982 days away. So that's going to be 2028. We're calling it the Heroes Cruise because only heroes will be on there, and those heroes will be people who are the first responders, or they are good on you, Joe. Thank you very much, mate. Yeah, they are first responders, or they are firefighters, or they are vets, or they are gold star families, and so we're going to give them an opportunity at a awesome cruise. And we haven't got everything in place yet. We still don't have the ship. We kind of have the cruise line, but we don't have the ship yet. So as those details come to hand, we will let you know. But what we're telling you is that if you are a veteran or you are a first responder, our suggestion is start putting your monies away, start saving up, because we're going to have an amazing cruise. It's going to be, we're looking at one of the Florida ports to leave out of, and we're kind of looking at an East Caribbean or something Caribbean cruise, which will be absolutely fantastic. At the end of the day, folks, we're going to have fun. It's going to be a lot of good people getting together, having an absolute blast. And Joe will learn what that'll mean when he does the Ducks cruise at the end of this year. I know Joe's absolutely beside himself. Not only that, Joe, you get to meet the whole of the Jonesy Radio Network. More importantly, you get to meet Viso's Travel, and I believe possibly Eric B will be coming on board that cruise as well. So there's a lot of interesting people, fantastic people coming aboard. So we're going to have a lot of fun, I reckon. There we go. All right. Now, quick hit. If anybody's in the Down Under cruises, please go ahead and type in #duck, and that'll bring up your link. If anybody's in the Helping Hands for Cruising side of things, please type in #HH4C, and that'll bring up your link. So that'll be awesome. What we're trying. G'day, Daniel. Mate, how you doing? I hope everything's panning out for you. How's your preparations going for Deutschland? I hope it's all going well. I've been in a couple of your lives, in a couple of your shows, had a look at you doing a bit of travel around the place. It's been awesome. As Joe Dolce once sang in the song, "Shut up at your face." Yeah, I know, Joe. You're going to love it. What's the matter, you? Hey, God, no respect. It'll be, I forget all the words. But anyway, it's a nicer place. Shut up at your face. Come and join in. Come and join in. Now, getting into the Helping Hands for Cruising website, helpinghandsforcruising.org. For the Down Under Cruises, it's downundercruises.com. G'day, Daniel from Joe. Okay, so quite a bit of I don't know if you guys have been watching the HH4C channel, but there's been quite a few videos coming out with some leftovers about the cruise, how much people have enjoyed the cruise, how much fun there was. Dan looked like he had a permanent smile on his face, let me tell you. He had an absolute blast. There you go. Joe did it. Joe went #duck because he's in the Down Under Cruiser side. And not only did he go #duck, but here's what Nightbot did. It said, "Welcome, Joe Hupp." So put your link in. Put #duck and we'll get your link. All right. So, there have been some very good videos. There are a couple more. I'm busy going through a bucket load of footage to do some, and I'm doing some editing on it. I hope that by the weekend comes along, I'll be able to get that info up and get all that going. Daniel, I'm in preparation of his next trip to Germany. This one is special because he has no job right now. He's preparing to retire now. Are you going to do it retired? Well, on the one hand, congratulations for the retirement. On the other hand, mate, I wish you only the best. I can just see Daniel Jose B4G is going to be a huge channel. And guys, you need to get on there because Daniel has taken me all around the U.S., especially what's interesting is especially the Spanish-speaking stuff. If I didn't have Daniel there, I wouldn't know one word about what was going on. So, Daniel, your channel is awesome. Put in a #duck on there or #HH4C. Joe is saying he's heading off. Talk again on Saturday. Mate, you only just arrived. What is this? Oh, I see. Deb and Matt have more pull than I do. Okay, that's okay. It's fine. Send them my love. Off you go. Send them my love. Catch you later. See you on Saturday. Just to let you folks know, Saturday the 23rd and 24th is the cruisathon. It's the Dreams in Motion cruisathon. We're looking for people to come and join us. Be a presenter, but not only be a presenter, we're looking for people who are going to donate as well. We need to raise some hard needed funds because what that'll do is put people on board cruise ships. Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. Daniel is saying he's going to start his own channel on YouTube too. Mate, what's it going to be called? And what's the focus of the channel? Like fruit juice is really good. No, it's not. It's not laced with something else in it. Okay, so um, as I was saying, all those cruises are coming up, and the Dreams in Motion is coming up. If you look down in the description below, you will see the words GoFundMe, and you'll also see the words silent auction. The good news about those two is number one, if you feel so inclined, dip into your pockets and give to the GoFundMe. We're trying to raise some funds, and those funds are going to help get some nice activities happening for Gabby when she goes on the ABC's cruise, number one. Number two, the silent auction. Well, there are some exciting things up there for grabs. So go ahead, have a look, and bid on items. Currently, we need everybody to bid. The final night will be the last night of the Dreams in Motion, and that way we'll be able to get all the items sold. There are some incredibly fantastic items. One of the items is a handmade sculpture made out of shells, apparently. Absolutely fantastic. I haven't actually seen it face to face, but what I have done is I've actually seen pictures of it, and I know that it is handmade and it's actually quite exquisite. So get yourself involved. Check out the silent auction. Check out the Dreams in Motion. Get involved, and yeah, join us. Lots and lots and lots of exciting things going on. Okay, because Joe's gone now, I can play this. Wait, before I do that, let me just get you guys wedded with the ABC's cruise, because I know one particular lady, actually two particular ladies that we personally know, that being Denise and Jen Cohen, are absolutely looking forward to this cruise, no end.
The ABCs and You Group Cruise 2026 is the cruise you have been waiting for. Don't miss this opportunity to set sail on the magnificent Carnival Horizon for an epic 8-day sailing from Miami to the beautiful ABC Islands. After 2 amazing sea days, you will arrive at the island of Aruba, where you can see the California Lighthouse or just take in the scenery. The next stop is Bonaire, with its picturesque pink salt flats and amazing beaches. And then the last port of call is Curacao, where you can take a panoramic island tour or just take in the sights. 2 more sea days wrap up this cruise, and you will have plenty of time to hang out at the Pig and Anchor Bar, the Havana Bar, or the Ocean Plaza. There is so much to do on the horizon, and this is why it is a favorite among many. Contact Bruce at Ocean Travel or Felicia at Syrup City Travel today for more details and booking information for this amazing group cruise. We'll see you on board.
Yeah, it's an awesome ship, and I can tell you it's going to be absolutely fun. All right, Daniel is saying it's going to be a split between his life in Brentwood, California, and his life in Germany, Brentwood. The 2 Brentwoods. It's very special because it's the one city that brings a German culture to life. Mate, that's absolutely awesome. So now I know where to look for you. Go to Brentwood. Okay, I'll shut up. All right, let me make Joe jealous because he's not here. Let me make him jealous. You're Ilana.
You're Shaun.
And together we are the Down Under Cruisers, welcoming you to... What are we doing on New Year's Eve 2026-27?
Funny you should say that. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Oh, you know what? What could be better than party time, New Year's Eve party time, in the middle of the beautiful Pacific Ocean, over the Great Barrier Reef?
We're going on a cruise?
We're going on a cruise.
Whoa! Well, let's have a look. Yep. Well. I just saw somebody over there. Let me tell you who it is.
Was los, Denise? Hallo? Denise?
Hey, Denise. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. No, just Shaun tonight. Ilana doesn't do hump day, so it's just me. Denise says she's working and she just popped in to say g'day, which is awesome. Daniel is saying Brentwood, California has an Oktoberfest every year and everyone dresses up in lederhosen, even him. Hey, Daniel, you're causing me to go in under the German accent. You realize that? You still want to do a cruise so bad. Well, come and join us. Come and do it. Come on down under. Come spend some time here. I mean, after all, you are retired, so you can take as much or as little time as you want. Come down, spend a month in Oz, do the cruise with us. You'll spend summer here. That's the way. That's the best way to go. Come and join us on the cruise. All right. So we're certainly looking forward to that cruise. It's going to be absolute fun. We've got 8 cabins booked for it. We want to try and get 10, if not 10, 15. If we can get 15, then we'll try and go for 20. But at the end of the day, we want to get as many people on board with us. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Like I said, we currently have 2 Americans coming across, that being Rafael Viso and also Sir Eric B. I know he's having some surgery tomorrow. I wish him well with his surgery. And we hope everything goes okay. All right, so where are we? Still don't know. Let me give you guys a bit of a heads up. The area, and I'm not going to tell you what its name is yet, is a vast, ancient, and remote wilderness region in the northernmost part of Western Australia. It's known for its dramatic landscapes, gorges, waterfalls, rugged coastlines, rich indigenous culture, ancient rock art, diverse wildlife, and adventure tourism via routes like the Gibb River Road, offering a mix of stunning natural beauty, challenging four-wheel drive experiences, and luxury escapes with a small population spread across its huge areas. I'll get into more details a little later on. I just thought I'd whet your appetite. But the question is, where are we? Where are we in Oz? For those that are wondering what the background is, it is a bit of Aboriginal art where you'll see the sun and the red earth at the bottom, and then trees and kangaroos and all sorts of stuff around it. So we really need you folks to figure out where we are. And if you have no idea, we'll give you some more hints as time goes by. Daniel, the lederhosen. I believe those are fairly expensive to buy. Do you know what kind of leather they use? What sort of hide? Is it sheep's hide or cow hide to make it? I know there's another person who has lederhosen. Is Darian from Magnificent Germany with Darian? He has a pair of lederhosen. The problem is he's complaining he can't fit into them anymore. They are too big. His lederhosen is too big. Was ist das? Das ist die Lederhosen und they are extremely comfortable. I wouldn't know. I've never worn them. All right. So again, the ship we're going on, there are 2 ships from other companies. That being the one in December is the Carnival Luminosa. The Carnival Luminosa is an ex-Costa ship. And then we're going on the Carnival Adventure. The Carnival Adventure is the ex-P&O ship. So there you go. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a blast. Good time. Anybody got any bites on where we are? Joe thought it was Broome, but no, it's not Broome. unfortunately. It was a nice try. It'll be the second time I've stumped him. Because Joe is generally first up on the chat. Like he'll come in and he'll go, that place is so and so. That place is so and so. This is a region. Um, and actually, some companies actually do cruise there as well. Companies like Seabourn, Ponant. Um, okay. Key characteristics of the area that we're talking about. The size and remoteness, it's roughly 3 times the size of England. It's one of the world's largest great wilderness frontiers with very few people. The geography features ancient mountains, vast gorges, spectacular waterfalls like the Mitchell Falls. This should give you an idea. Extensive coastlines, islands, and rich biodiversity. The culture is home to numerous Aboriginal communities and some of the world's oldest rock art, including the Wandina figures. Climate is, it has distinct wet November to April and dry May to October seasons, with the dry season being peak tourist time. So, suggestion, make some time, come on down, check it out. Where are we? Give us a heads up. If you know, yay. Spread it, let everybody know. Where are we? Where are we? It is Western Australia. That will give you that hint. All right. So there's been a bit of news in the cruising world about ships that will be coming down under. Apparently, we're looking at about 62 ships, is what I hear. There will be some ports that will be first-time ports. Ports like Fremantle will be a home port. I believe it's going to be a home port to, I don't know which cruise line on which ship, but Fremantle will be a home port. Adelaide will see some more ships coming in. Hobart, Burnie will see some more ships coming in. In the meantime, Melbourne is taking a very dark rest. The state government has not quite decided how they're going to bring in some funds there. G'day, Lorraine. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. No flipping clue. You don't know where we are? Okay, so the place we are in is northern Western Australia. What's the area called? Where are we today? Maybe at the end I'll give you a heads up on where we are so that we can learn more about it. It's quite an interesting place. It's very, very remote. You can do 4-wheel drive adventures there, drive the iconic Gibb River Road for access to gorges and swimming holes. You can spot crocodiles, kangaroos, turtles, and diverse bird life in the pristine environment. No, it's not Queensland. Queensland is a different state. So we've got Queensland at the top, Western Australia to the Northern Territory in the middle, then Western Australia to the west of us, west of the country. And yes, you are right. Queensland is east. It is in Western Australia. I believe there is an area with the same name in Africa. And I believe you might have one in the U.S. as well. I could be wrong, but you might have a place like that in the U.S. as well. Things like coastal exploration cruise, the stunning coastline, visit islands, or see the horizontal falls. There's rock art. You can explore the ancient galleries in places like, no, I won't give you that because that'll tell you where we are. Towns, vast gateways like, well, Broome is a gateway to this area, but it is not the area itself. So Joe was partially correct. Broome is the area, is the town that's kind of into the area, or close enough to the area. Best way to get into that place is to fly into Broome Airport. I think you're going to find that it is an amazing place to go to. There are 7 breathtaking sights to see in tourism. Where are we, folks? I've given you as much information as I can right now. Okay, so you'll find that Australia is quite an amazing continent because right in the middle it is desert dry. But then as you head out to the coastline, and the discussion is that like 80% of the Australian population lives around the edges of the continent, because that's where the freshest water is and most of the survival happens out of there. So what we look at things like oh my goodness me, places like Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, all the major capital cities. There's only one capital city that's actually inland, and that's Canberra. Although Canberra's got the wrong name because Canberra can't do anything. So I've called it Canberra because they can't do anything. They like to think it's Canberra because they want to think they can do anything, but no, they can't. So we've got Canberra. No, it's not Derby. Thank you, Lorraine, for giving it a go. It's a region. It's a region. It's not a town. Okay, and I'll give you a heads up, a bit of a hint. The first letter of the region starts with the letter K. That's all I'm going to give you. I'm not going to give it away. You need to work hard for your money. So hard for your money. Great sandy desert. Well, there's plenty of that in Australia, right in the outback, right in the centre. But no, the area is not the great sandy desert. It does start with the letter K, though. All right. I'm not going to go for too much longer, folks. I just figured that we'd have the opportunity of having a bit of a discussion. Please, what we want you to do is increase the numbers. We're sitting on just over 700 subs. We'd like to increase the number of subs. And after that, we would like you to go and play a couple of our playlists so that we can increase the number of views that we've got. Jonesy, you've been playing drums. That's all right, mate. Glad to have you on board. Hey, what drums were you playing? Were you playing with any music? And if so, what kind of music were you playing? No, it's not King Sound, Lorraine. Nice try. Jonesy, where are we? Do you know? Do you know where you're going to? Can you like things that life is showing you? Do you know? Jonesy, I was just putting out a little earlier on that we've got the Radio Network Jonesy joining us on the Ducks cruise, so that'll be exciting stuff. We'll get that happening underway fairly soon, which will be exciting. Jonesy's in Tassie. Yeah, we know that. But we're also talking about you joining us on the cruise. So there you go. So Jonesy, do you know where we are in this in the screen in the background? What is the name of the place we are in the background? Let me move this chair away if I can, and then you might see some more pictures. See, there you go. Yes, Jonesy, it is Western Australia, but whereabouts in WA? Whereabouts in WA? See if I can give you some more heads up on the place. Okay, I'll start my clues again. So the area is a vast, ancient, and remote wilderness region in the northernmost part of Western Australia. It's known for its dramatic landscapes, gorges, waterfalls, rugged coastlines, rich indigenous culture, ancient rock art, diverse wildlife, and adventure tourism via routes like the Gibb River Road. It offers a mix of stunning natural beauty, challenging four-wheel drive experiences, and luxury escapes with a small population spread across its huge area. Where are we? Jonesy, you hit the nail on the head. Folks, we're in the Kimberleys. The area is called the Kimberleys. Let me just fix this picture up, see if I can do this. Yep. Okay. Let me do this. No, I'll do this. And I will do one of them. And with that in mind, I'm just going to. Okay. Here we go. So, folks, let me bring this up. No, it's not. It's not Derby. You were right first time. It is Kimberley. Here we go. Have a look. We'll take this out of the way and bring this in. And visit. And one of the best ways of visiting Kimberley is actually going down on. You can get one of these smaller cruises like Ponant or Seabourn. They're a little bit dearer, but it gives you the opportunity to actually go in and check it out. The Kimberleys is a region, as I said. It's close to a town called Broome. You would go to Broome and you jump on a tourist bus, or hire a car or a four-wheel drive and just go in and drive around the area. And as you can see on the pictures on either side, there is some magnificent scenery. While I was doing my research on the area, I was just amazed at how beautiful that area is, even for a territory that is like in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, having said that, folks, I think that's a bucket list cruise for a lot of people, us included. So we'll see how we go in time, whether or not we'll actually make it. Yep. No, Lorraine, not Carla, but it is Kimberleys, the Kimberleys. She thought it was a national park. No, it's actually not a national park. Jonesy kept on going with King Sound. We've already said that, and that was not correct. So it is the Kimberleys. And Fitzroy River, Fitzroy River could be part of it further on, but no, it is actually the Kimberleys. The Kimberleys. And the Kimberleys are not that far away from the Kimberleys, from Broome and a few other places around there. Next time, maybe next week, maybe I might actually bring in Broome and see where we're at, see if you know it. All right. It's been one hell of a week, folks. I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity. We shall catch up with you all later. Please get on board the Ducks cruise. That's coming up fairly soon. We have exactly, let me see, we've got exactly 348 days to go to the Ducks cruise. Gabby has 86 days to go to the ABC's cruise, and the Heroes cruise is still 982 days away. So we're roughly there anyway. So okay, Lorraine is saying she didn't go to bed. Oh, okay. All right, folks. With that in mind, I'm going to bid you all farewell. Wish you all a fantastic week. Please stay nice to each other. There are funny things going on in the world these days, and so with that in mind, I wish you all a fantastic day, fantastic night, and wherever you are around the world. And we will catch up with you on Friday night. Take it easy. Have fun. Bye now.
Come from the land down under, where the sun is hot and bright, beaches cool and waves of thunder. Morning turns to golden night. So much there is to see, my friend, from the city to the shore. Grab a stool, we'll find an end to keep us wanting more. Down under's calling, can't you hear? Echoes in the breeze, feel the magic everywhere in the rustling of the trees. Mountains rise and rivers flow, adventures wait around. Meet the world on a winding road in every little town. Oh, the land, it seems to me, with a tune as wide